You feel Havana before you see it. A wave of humid air thick with salt, diesel, and a hint of sweet decay. The city's breath clings to your skin, heavy and alive, as if the streets themselves are exhaling stories from every crack and corner. The sun presses down on crumbling colonial buildings and cracked pavement, making the city shimmer with faded glory. Every surface glows with the memory of a grander past, yet bears the scars of time and weather, refusing to hide its imperfections. Pastel colors peel from grand facades, revealing the raw concrete beneath, a beautiful slow-motion collapse. Each layer of paint tells a story, each crack a testament to endurance, as if the city is both falling apart and holding itself together in the same breath. The streets pulse with life. A blue Chevy rumbles past a mango cart. Children chase a soccer ball, laughter echoing off ornate walls. The rhythm of daily life is unstoppable, weaving together generations in a dance of resilience and joy. The city's soundtrack is a layered symphony. Distant salsa beats, the rattle of old machinery, street vendors' calls, and constant conversation. Every block is alive with music and movement, a living score that never truly fades, even in the quietest hours. Havana is never quiet. It's always talking, singing, and arguing with itself. The city's voice is a chorus of hope and frustration, of dreams whispered and shouted, echoing through courtyards and alleys. Beyond the tourist zones lies the real city, a place of contradictions where beauty and hardship coexist. Here, freshly painted balconies stand beside crumbling walls, and the spirit of the people shines brightest in the shadows of adversity. It's a living museum, resilient and defiant, refusing to be just a relic. Havana's people restore what they can, celebrate what remains, and find pride in the patchwork of their city's survival. To understand Havana, you must listen, taste, and feel its rhythm in your bones. Sip strong coffee in a crowded cafe, let the music move your feet, and let your hands trace the textured walls that hold centuries of stories. Get a little lost, and let the city reveal its secrets, one cracked sidewalk at a time. Wander without a map, and you'll find hidden courtyards, unexpected kindness, and the heartbeat of Havana in every encounter. This is Havana, complicated, beautiful, and heartbreakingly alive. It's a city that wears its history openly, inviting you to witness both its struggles and its celebrations. Welcome to the symphony of decay and defiance, where every day is a testament to survival, and every night hums with the promise of another dawn. Everyone visits Old Havana, the city's polished heart, where restored plazas and colonial architecture dazzle. The cobblestone streets are alive with music, laughter, and the hum of visitors marveling at pastel facades and ornate balconies. It's a place where history feels carefully preserved, almost staged for admiration. But step just one block away, and the postcard perfection fades. The paint peels, the crowds thin, and the city's true character begins to emerge. Down narrow alleys, laundry hangs like prayer flags, and the buildings reveal their true, crumbling selves. Here the air is thick with stories of families, of struggle, of endurance. Families crowd into once opulent rooms, marble floors crack, plaster falling, but life surges on. Children's laughter echoes off faded walls, and the scent of home-cooked meals drifts through open windows. Here, you find the city's pulse, its rhythm set by the daily rituals of ordinary people. A clockmaker in a tiny workshop, surrounded by ticking reminders of the past, keeps time alive with careful hands. A crowd at the local ration store waits patiently, sharing stories and news as they queue for essentials. Neighbors share what little they have, passing food and kindness through open windows, forging bonds that hold the community together. These scenes don't make the travel brochures, but they're the real Havana, ingenious, exhausting, and fiercely alive. Every day is a testament to creativity and resilience. Dominoes on the sidewalk become a social event. Laughter and friendly rivalry fill the air, turning simple moments into cherished memories. A shared meal is a feast, not just of food, but of stories, music, and connection. A celebration of togetherness in the face of scarcity. In these back streets, resilience is everywhere. People repair what's broken, improvise what's missing, and greet each day with hope. People find joy and dignity amid scarcity, making do with what they have. Children invent games from scraps, and elders share wisdom with a smile. This is the Havana that lingers under your skin, raw, real, and unforgettable. It's a city that reveals its soul only to those willing to look beyond the surface. The soul of the city isn't in its monuments, but in the everyday lives of its people. Their stories, struggles, and celebrations are Havana's true legacy. Step off the main squares and you'll find the truth. The real Havana is lived, not displayed. This is where Havana's heart beats loudest, where every day is a triumph and every moment is a story waiting to be told. The Malecón is Havana's living room, a seawall stretching along the coast where city and sea collide. By day, waves crash and fishermen cast lines, the air thick with salt and sun. But as evening falls, the Malecón transforms. Families, lovers, musicians and dreamers gather, sharing stories, laughter and music. It's a democratic space. Everyone belongs, everyone connects. Teenagers sing with guitars, old couples watch the horizon, and strangers become friends over a bottle of rum. The Malecón is a nightly ritual, a collective exhale after a long day. Here, hope and frustration, romance and reality play out against the setting sun and crumbling facades. It's a place of release, resilience and unshakable love for life. To watch Havana unfold on the Malecón is to witness its true spirit. This is the city's beating heart. Havana's classic cars are rolling museums, bright Cadillacs, Fords and Chevys, relics of a bygone era that still command the city streets with undeniable charm and character. Their chrome gleams in the Caribbean sun, and their bold colors pop against the faded colonial facades, making every street feel like a living postcard from the 1950s. These cars aren't just for show, they're lifelines, kept running by ingenuity and necessity. Decades of embargoes have made spare parts scarce, so every vehicle is a testament to Cuban creativity and resourcefulness. Mechanics and owners have become master tinkerers, fabricating parts from scratch, adapting engines, and coaxing life from machines that should have retired long ago. In back alley workshops and curbside garages, the spirit of invention is alive and well. Each car has a story, like Carlos's '56 Buick, passed down from his grandfather, polished daily as an act of pride and defiance. These vehicles are family heirlooms, cherished and fiercely protected, connecting generations through shared memories and hard work. For tourists, a ride is a novelty, a chance to experience nostalgia and history firsthand. But for Cubans, these cars are much more. They're a means of survival, a source of income, and a living symbol of heritage. You sink into the bench seats, the engine roars to life, and suddenly you're transported back in time. The scent of old leather, the feel of the steering wheel, and the rumble beneath your feet all add to the magic. Cruising the Malecón at sunset, you feel the city's history rumble beneath you, the salty breeze mixing with the hum of the engine as Havana's skyline drifts by. These cars are symbols of resilience, frozen in time, yet always moving forward. They embody the determination of a people who refuse to let go of their past, even as they adapt to the present. Every ride is a journey through Havana's past and present, a moving tribute to endurance and ingenuity. The drivers and owners are proud custodians of this legacy, resourceful, proud, and unbreakable, just like the city itself. In Havana, even the cars tell stories of survival, hope, and the enduring spirit of the Cuban people. Step in, and you don't just take a ride, you become part of the legend, woven into the city's living, rolling history. In Havana, every classic car is a time capsule inviting you to experience the city's soul, one unforgettable journey at a time. Cuba's food scene has quietly transformed thanks to the rise of small family-run restaurants. Hidden in homes or on rooftops, these spots offer honest home-cooked meals made with love and whatever's fresh at the market. Finding a feels like discovering a secret. Menus are simple, dictated by scarcity, but the flavors are rich with tradition. A meal of black beans and plantains becomes a celebration of resilience and family. These restaurants are more than places to eat. They're acts of entrepreneurship and hope. Eating at a supports local families and offers a taste of the real Cuba. It's a delicious way to connect with Havana's changing spirit. One plate at a time, the revolution continues in the kitchen. In Havana, music is everywhere. It spills from windows, echoes in alleys, and pulses through the streets. It's not a performance, it's life itself. From Afro-Cuban rumba to son cubano, music is the city's heartbeat. Never rationed, always shared. World-class musicians play in smoky bars or on park benches, not for fame but for love of the art. The Buena Vista Social Club was just the beginning. Every neighborhood has its own legends. I spent an evening in Vedado, listening to septuagenarians play with passion and precision, the music telling stories of love, loss, and hope. Even if you don't understand the words, you feel the emotion. Music here is a universal language, a bridge across cultures and generations. It's the soul of Cuba, melancholic, joyful, and resilient. In Havana, music isn't just heard, it's lived. Havana's creativity thrives in unexpected places, on crumbling walls in makeshift studios, and in the hands of resourceful artists. Callejón de Hamel bursts with murals and sculptures made from scrap, a celebration of Afro-Cuban culture and resilience. Artists craft beauty from scarcity. Wire sculptures, woodcut prints, vibrant street art, turning hardship into inspiration. This spirit of making something from nothing is everywhere, a quiet act of resistance and hope. Havana's unseen artists remind us creativity is unstoppable. Havana's true treasure is its people, warm, proud, and resilient. Decades of hardship haven't dimmed their humor or sense of community. To understand the city, you must listen to its stories. Conversations reveal dreams deferred and hopes held tight. A taxi-driving architect, a young woman learning English from bootleg movies. Despite challenges, there's optimism, laughter, and a fierce love for life. These encounters linger long after you leave. A shared drink, a park bench chat, children's laughter in the street. The people of Havana are more than political headlines. They're individuals with dreams and dignity. They are the city's heart and soul. In their stories, you find the real Havana. It's not about buildings or politics. It's about connection. This is the Havana you'll never forget. What do you take from Havana? Not just photos, but a feeling, a memory of thick air, distant music, and resilience. It's a lesson in finding beauty in imperfection and joy in simplicity. Travel should challenge us, push us out of comfort, and open our eyes. Havana does all this. It breaks your heart, then fills you with wonder. The magic isn't in landmarks, but in back streets, family restaurants, and conversations with strangers. The real magic of travel is human connection, recognizing our shared humanity. So go, be curious, be open, get a little lost, talk to people, try the food, listen to the music. Don't just be a tourist, be a traveler. Seek out stories beyond the guidebooks. Find the magic in unexpected places. The world is waiting, and the journey is everything. Subscribe and let's keep exploring together.